Imagine being a teen in school and in the bathroom you see hurtful graffiti about you on the wall. These words are terrible, but here they are. It says, "You are a disgusting, flat, ugly slut." Who wrote it is a mystery, and many people have now seen it. How would you feel and react? My next guest came up with a creative solution to fight back against her bullies. Kailey Kukkola is a grade 9 student at College Heights High School in Prince George, and she joins us now. So Kailey, first of all, I'm sorry you're going through this and that this was said about you. It's awful. But how did you first learn about this graffiti?
My mom showed it to me because my sister sent a picture to her. So.
What did you think when you saw these words?
It was hurtful, but I also kind of thought it was funny because, like, if you're gonna say that, it takes time out of your day.
That's a good way of thinking about it. Did you think it was just, what did you think about someone writing about something like that?
You know, it's just kind of like, it's sad because if they're saying that about someone else, it's a reflection of what they feel about themselves.
Now, you are wearing a t-shirt, and on that t-shirt, tell me about the t-shirt and what you decided to do.
I decided to take the graffiti and get it written on a t-shirt that says it, and I wore it to school.
So why did you want to do that? Why did you want to put those words on a t-shirt and wear it to school?
I wanted to do it just to show that, like, they're just words and they don't hurt me, so I can wear it without being hurt.
And how did you feel when you put that t-shirt on and you walked into school?
I felt good that I could do that.
Did you feel strong?
Yeah, definitely.
And what was the reaction from one of your teachers?
She didn't quite get it, so she pulled me to the front of the class, and I was trying to explain it to her. She didn't get it, so I had to go to the office. And I talked to my counselor, and we just talked it out.
So tell me about that. So she pulled you up in front of the class. You're wearing this t-shirt, and she wanted you to explain to the class, explain it to her, or explain it to everyone?
Explain it to her while all the students were coming in.
And so what did you say to her?
It was a little hard for me to, like, explain it, if that makes any sense. Like, because I had it in my mind, but I couldn't quite get it out. So I was just kind of like, well, just to like, they're just words, and someone wrote it about me, so I can wear it.
You felt like you owned those words because they were said about you.
Yeah.
And you wanted
basically.
to kind of turn it on the person who wrote them.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to take the power back.
So so she didn't get it, and then she sent you to the office to speak to a counselor about it, and then what happened?
They said that next time, come to them first and, like, report it, but I knew if I did that, nothing would really be done, and it would just be like, ignore it, we'll get rid of it. But I felt like this would be a better way of doing it and more productive.
So you were worried that if you had asked first, they would have said, no, don't wear that t-shirt to school.
Yeah, and I just felt like taking a bigger way of doing it will actually fix it. And
so how has the school, or how have they now, once you've kind of sat down, you've explained it to them, you're certainly doing a great job explaining it to us right now, how have they reacted once they've understood your motivation?
Most of them are proud of me, and all of the graffiti in the bathrooms have been taken down. So that's pretty good.
And I understand your dad's pretty proud of you too?
Yeah, he is.
Tell me about that.
And my mom.
Yeah.
They're just really happy that I could do that, I guess.
Did they understand it at first?
They were a little, like, hesitant, but once I explained like why I wanted to do it, they were totally down for it.
So as a result of making this t-shirt, you've been asked to speak at a bullying workshop, and you've been asked to join the peer leadership team at school. Tell me about that.
Yeah. I don't know really what to say about that. They just said next year you should do that and just talk about it.
And do you want to? Do you want to do that and talk about it?
Yeah, I feel like it would be really cool. It's a cool opportunity.
What's your message to other people who've been bullied? What do you want everyone to know?
Words shouldn't hurt you, and if you are the bully, you should be empowering people because it says a lot about you as a person.
Do you know who would write anything like this about you, or do you even care?
Not really. I don't really care about it.
How do you think this experience has kind of changed you? You know, we were in our meeting today, we were talking about you, and this has really sparked a discussion in the country. A lot of people have noticed this story, have noticed your story, and are paying attention to it. So how do you think that is changing this experience for you?
It's just making it a lot more like real and like that I can help people and that anyone can help people.